Time now for a special. We could do this on television or just over at my house edition of the Water Cooler Buzz. Our guest buzzers are super duper Victoria's Secret models, and Jessica's, you've never seen her before.
Oh, boy.
Miranda Kerr is here, and just taking her seat. Candice, say your last name.
Swanepoel.
Swanepoel, which is the perfect name. And they're here to help unveil the bombshell super sexy list of 2010. We're going to see Jessica in a different way. We've got a whole thing to go over. But before we get to the list that you guys are here to provide, nice to see you both. All right, so you guys are on these lists too. Like, oh, she's the sexiest woman alive.
We're not on the list.
But you have been on lists before.
I haven't, no.
Oh, come on.
This is a list that Victoria's Secret compiles, and there's 17 categories, and you can look at them all on vsallaccess.com.
But what I wanted to ask you before we get to the list is, I bet in other lists that exist in the world, sometimes you've been listed as number one, but sometimes you've been listed as number 7.
Of course.
Does that bother you if you're not number 1?
No, it's flattering. It
doesn't matter where you are.
It's all just fun and games.
Let's just put it this way. We're not on any list.
We're not on any list.
But now, do you ever get to a point, because I don't want to be on a list that possibly
Sam's
lose. Yeah, you know, I mean, I'm in my own category. I do not want to be in that list. If they're making a list, then you're going to go, hey, even if you're number 1, no.
Oh,
These boys are more competitive
They
than
really are.
supermodels.
Really? That's why they put you at the opposite end.
Absolutely.
absolutely.
But here's the question.
Oh.
Here's a question, though. What do you think is sexy? Like, because it's an interesting definition because it differs from person to person, does it not?
Yes. For me,
it's a matter of opinion, I think, you know.
I think it's an energy. I think it's someone that has an energy,
do you find
charisma.
that, I mean, it's hard to judge, but do you find that Mark or I have sexier energy as you sit here right now?
Oh, God.
It's longer to get there.
Today we're talking about sexy women. Bombshells.
Good answer.
Speaking of which, there's more between Mark and I than just Michaela and Jessica, because Jessica's donned one of the new super duper bras.
Yeah.
Which has made
There's a lot more Jessica.
There's a lot more Jessica. How does that feel?
Is she wearing it?
Yes, I did on the side.
I did a quick
Turn
change.
sideways. Turn sideways. No,
Oh,
the
my
other
gosh.
way.
Yeah.
The other way, like this.
Such an hourglass.
I did a quick
figure.
change
I know
when
it.
you
Sitting
probably
next
can't
to me,
even
it's not
tell.
really fair. I fully recognize that.
All I know is the boys were like, wow, so much better.
It adds 2 cup sizes.
It adds 2 cup sizes.
You have to see it up close. Like, look at the technology right in there, you guys. It's like...
It's bulletproof, too, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. I think if somebody,
It's
like,
bombshell.
stabbed you, it would probably not go
It's a
through that.
little bit in the way of false advertising, but who cares?
But it's
Because,
done so well, we're
I
relaunching
love
it, so...
Okay, back to sexy.
Here's our sexy.
Sexy.
All right, so our first category, and this is interesting, because this gal, A, is totally gorgeous, and B, she was number 1 on Maxim's list last year.
Yeah.
And now she's only like number 6. She's fallen. But you guys picked Olivia Wilde. Why?
Because she's a sexy woman. She's very
Remember
naturally
Jess at the red
beautiful.
carpet?
Very classically
She's
beautiful.
She stars in the wonderful series House, and it's a very popular series. And
What's so funny is that you said something very interesting. You said it's about an energy, but so many of these people, you guys might actually rub elbows with some of these people. We don't. We just get to see them sort of in a two-dimensional
I've met her.
world.
She's an incredible woman.
I bet she is.
She's got a great energy, and she's
Carries
really
herself
sweet.
really well, like her
She's
posture.
charismatic.
Right.
All right, your next choice for sexiest style, and I would agree with this, Zoe Saldana, there's something just very unique about her. And even though she's so super duper slender, she radiates something beyond just that.
She does. I've met her as well. She's absolutely gorgeous.
Look at her.
She's
like
classically
Amazonian beauty for me.
Yeah, but she's got style. It's not just all about being sexy. She's stylish, and she embodies, you know, a beautiful woman.
I like the way Candice said Amazonian.
Yeah.
She's tall.
I mean,
she's
because I watched Avatar, of course, but...
She looks great in blue.
All right, sexiest legs, an interesting choice and perhaps controversial here. How do women evaluate other women's legs?
Carrie Underwood. I mean, she's very toned legs. She's got beautiful calf, muscles,
definition,
and Victoria's Secret. We just,
You know what? She performed.
We know legs.
Was it this performance?
Oh, yeah, we saw her legs there.
I debate that one.
They're quite
like
sculpted.
long rock and roll legs.
I like your legs, you know. I don't know. I mean, they're great legs, but they're not the number 1 legs.
Well, I think if you work out and they're really toned, I think that's beautiful.
Yeah. Her legs are very sculpted and,
all right.
toned and
now
healthy.
to what men often refer to as the helmet. Taylor Swift has beautiful hair.
No, helmet is always a negative. I guess it is.
Helmet.
Yes.
But Taylor Swift's hair she uses as almost a weapon of sorts when you see her perform.
Yes, she does. She swings that hair around, and she's always looking so glamorous and beautiful, and as well, she has great energy.
Now, does this hair take too much work?
That's why you have people.
Right.
I don't know. I mean, who
You
really
never know
knows?
if she's naturally curly or not.
Straight.
Yeah.
See what's so great is we could listen to you guys talk about anything. How about the sexiest smile?
This is the longest water cooler buzz we've ever had. I
sexy-
guess.
Oh, this is the whole hour. I don't think you knew.
Sexy smile is Lee Michelle.
Right, from Glee.
Yes. And I mean, she just radiates when
She's so
she's
cute.
up there and she's singing, and she just is so warm and inviting.
See,
isn't
she has
she?
a good smile, though, because she has such a good voice behind it.
That could be part of it.
Yes, you're looking at me like I'm out of my mind.
It's a
You guys
genuine
party
smile,
before you
you
make
know?
these lists, or?
What do you mean?
Oh, no, ignore him.
Is
You just want to be on the list,
want to
don't you?
know the
You
No,
just
I
want to
just,
be
you
on
know.
the list.
is there a Victoria's Secret, like, office building?
Yeah.
And you guys just all hang there in an office?
Yeah, all
Yeah.
the angels hanging
With
off
it-
his
with-
and they had
with
With
pajamas.
the with the wings on and
He's
everything.
not in
yeah.
for an invitation.
Are there
We
coffee
figured
breaks
that
and
out,
stuff?
right?
Are there yours?
No, it's tea parties.
Tea parties.
Oh.
Now, people think this is somebody who radiates in a big way, is Scarlett Johansson.
Yes.
And you're particularly anointing her lips as super sexy.
Yes. She has
The
very
only shot we
sexy
can't see her
lips.
lips.
Oh,
I know,
that's
we got the
hilarious.
mic in front of the lips.
I think she's gorgeous.
I didn't know she sang.
Yeah?
Neither did
Oh,
I.
that's the
Yeah,
first time I've seen her
she's been
singing.
doing a lot of that lately, yeah.
No, she doesn't. Joyce.
She has great lips.
But
What about
she-
like Angelina Jolie? Those
Oh,
lips.
she has sexy
But
lips.
she's been on too many
Oh,
lists.
okay.
This is a fresh new approach for her sexy lips because you know what? They're not too much.
Right.
Yeah.
They're just they're
sexy
beautifully sexy.
The gals and I agree, moderation is best.
Yeah.
Less is more.
Less is more, except
Here's-
for when it comes to the, you know,
The
bra.
thing.
Yeah.
You can enter to win a weekend getaway for you and your friends at the W in Hollywood. More information about this great Victoria's Secret contest, click the red info button at ktla.com. Candice and Miranda come back every single day.
You gonna keep it bra on the
Yeah,
rest
do
of
I
the
have to
show?
keep it back later?
Yeah, you can keep it.
It's
all
the new
yours.
me.
I
Right.
know you.
Yeah.
Does it give you more confidence?
Say yes. Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you
Nice
so
to see you
much,
both.
guys.
Thanks
Nice
so
to
much.
see you.